Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgo. One thing I need us to understand is why every time you cut off my beginning spiel. All right, but I'm gonna let you rock today. It is your day. So with the Nine of Swords, I definitely see like there's this energy where. And even when I sat down, Virg, I'm not even going to get into your person's energy first, all right? But you, okay? I feel like you're feeling a bit anxious or a bit like, I want to say kind of mixed up about how this situation is going with you and your person. And I was tempted to call it a situationship, all right? You could be in a full-blown relationship, so sorry if I just downgraded you a notch, all right? But this is giving that kind of energy. I don't know why, Virg, but let's just see how this unfolds. Now, I feel like you're stressed about something, you're anxious about something, but you keep it to yourself. Like you don't really sweat in public or you don't really let it be seen here, okay? Or you're not letting it be known. Now, Virg, I feel like you're kind of getting a bit restless because something's been taking really long time, all right? Whether this conversation you've been waiting on for a minute. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, and I say that because this is the same card in the same position that I just pulled for Leo, so go check that reading out if you have that in your chart or are dealing with one. But I am seeing, I just getting a lot of remorse or why did I say that? Why did I say that? I kept getting that when I sat down. So I don't know what your person did or what they said here, but they feel like, I don't know, they could have said some nasty things to you here, Virg, or just the energy doesn't feel right, okay? Because they know that they saw you highly or that they see you as someone who is worth committing to or having some sort of special connection with. But it went from them viewing you highly and them viewing you in a really high regard to like a poverty energy, right? Where it's just almost like you guys lost the respect or you guys lost that feeling that you once had with each other. Okay, and your person's like, why did this happen or how did this happen with the Virgo? Like how? Okay, I'm seeing that trust could have been breached here, or this person had to come in for a second chance. Let's see what this is. I'm going to get your energy first here, Virg, and then I'm going to get your person's energy. So what do we have? How is Virgo feeling about the situation? Okay, yeah, that Knight of Pentacles came out. Thank you for the clarity. 222 on the timer as I said that. I also feel like February was a significant month or is a significant month for you and this person. But with Knight of Pentacles, this is talking about the slowness. Okay, so heavy energy on this long overdue conversation or exactly what happened. Some of you guys were also living with this person. This person, you could have left or you could have told them to leave or something around that. Something was very comfortable and went to being extremely uncomfortable, undesirable. Like, I don't know. I don't understand what happened here, Virg. All right, give me more. What is this? What took place? Because I feel like it's something drastic, something very dramatic. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So I feel like there could have been juggling happening here, Virg. Doesn't have to be, or just this person was undecided. Okay, and I feel like because of that, you might have had to make your mind up to leave and it was very inconvenient for you, or it wasn't the best time for you to make this decision or be going through this level of heartbreak, but you had to. Okay, because with the Knight of Wands, I feel like you kind of got tired of that energy or tired of this being unpredictable. Okay, and your person views you as somebody who's not even showing that you're this upset or that you're this affected or even afflicted by the situation, but you are. Okay, yeah, as I say, you are. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, I feel like you think about that a lot. Like, why did they say that to me? Or why would they do that? That was so immature. That was so petty. They could have ended this with a smile for some of you guys, or ended this and tried to be hurtful, tried to be rude. Okay, but I think your best self, Virg, your best mind knows that this person is hurt and that's how they act out of spite. All right, but also your just human self has been hurt because you care about this person. You care about what they say. What is this? Oh no, Virg. Okay. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, give me one more. I feel like Virgo, okay, when you think about like the best parts of this relationship, you try to look to it and say like, wow, like where did I go wrong? Or was this ever something that could have been long term? Was I always in my head just kind of thinking foolishly, right? Because with the Tower, you had a huge Tower moment with this person. A huge Tower moment. And with the King of Swords, I feel like you kind of look and say, all right, well, if I was to accept this person back, or if we were to make things work, this person's still not going to change. Like, can I accept this person today for who they are without them changing a lick? And I think, Virg, you play with that idea a lot, or you did play with it, and you're like, I don't know. I think I'm going to still be messed up, or I think I'm going to still not be satisfied with this connection. Okay. Let me get one more. What do you want from this connection here, Virg? What do you want from this connection at this time? Okay, the Star card. You want healing. All right. Wow. You really do want healing with this person. I feel like you really do love this person. You feel like you guys can get back on the same page, but I don't know, Virg. I don't know. Like, all right, let me pull for your person. Let me stop talking about what I think. All right. Spirit, what do you have? Give me this person's energy. Because I just got regret, remorse, and why did I say that, or why did I do that? You guys could have had, some of you guys had a really, really bad falling out. Okay, I have to say bad. The first card on top is a 3 of Swords. Very painful. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit. Give me this person's energy. How are they feeling about the Virgo at this time? Okay, the Fool card and the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Bottom deck, the Moon. So I feel like your person, they tried to, for some of you guys, they didn't show you exactly how deeply they felt. And that's something that they feel very remorseful about. They're like, okay, I should have at least let Virgo know that I felt this way, or I should have opened up to Virgo a bit. But it's like they come off so detached, or they come off so like careless, like it doesn't matter, like foolish in a lot of ways. Okay, with the 9 of Wands here in the verse, I feel like this is something that they should have opened up to you about a while ago, or came clean about a while ago, but it took them some time. And the way they do it, the way that they did it was very harsh, or the way that they did it was very just cruel, Virg. I don't know why I'm getting that. Why am I getting that energy? I don't usually pick up on cruelty. The Lovers, bottom deck, 8 of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting a couple energies with this. This could be a twin flame situation, right, where the connection is extremely triggering. But this could also be a situation where your person could be the type to be mad at you because they're living foul, right? Because they are looking at other options, or because they're not being faithful, or they're not being truly committal. So it's kind of like putting on blame to you to offset accountability that they should be taking. Okay, because they're the ones who feel stuck, or they're the ones who are in their head and know that they do the wrong things, but they present like they don't. Like, do you see how this person's reflection is all tied up and stuck, but how they present to the world is as a normal person? But this is what they see. They know their BS. Okay, so don't let this person fool you into thinking that they think that they're as normal as they try to portray, because that's not what it's giving in private. Okay. All right, give me more here, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Ace of Swords. Okay. Bottom deck, 5 of Wands. So, okay, I'm getting interference in this connection. It does not have to be a third party, okay, or a third party in terms of like another person, but it could just be whatever hindrance was to where you guys could not be together. It could be anything to addictions, their own issues, self-limiting beliefs. It could be another person, it could be work, whatever that was put above the connection. And for me, as a reader, I view as interference, right? So with this Ace of Swords and the clarifying the Lovers, this is giving me an energy where it's almost like they don't want to cut off negative habits or negative traits, maybe negative people who are affecting this connection, for the sake of the survival of this connection, if that makes sense. It's like they don't make the certain sacrifices. And I feel like, Virg, all you wanted to make sure was that this person was going to at least give you some form of affirmation or security. And I don't think you ever felt secure. I think at one point it looked good, it felt good, but something felt like something didn't feel good about the situation, right? But it looked really good on the surface, but now you could see it for what it is. All right, I don't know exactly what that is. Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, yeah, it's like now you could be seeing like how precarious the situation that you were in really was. It was never stable or something like that. What is this? Give me more here, Spirit. What is this person realizing? Because Ace of Swords also could represent some sort of epiphany. Okay, wow. 3 of Cups flipped out and then flew into the reverse. So, okay. Now, Virgo, remember you got the 2 of Pentacles. So this person could have been definitely not prioritizing you, right? So they're aware of that, which is interesting that they do see that. But the 3 of Cups came out in the reverse. So I feel like this is them having to put aside that energy of treating you casually or treating you like you're just a regular. Like, first of all, we don't even use that type of language when we're speaking on the Virgo. Okay, speak on somebody else with that level of regularity. That's not what the Virgo is giving. Okay, and it never is. So I feel like this person, they have to get acquainted with the full essence of you, Virg, right? Like, you pack a punch mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. I feel like you have such a wonderful energy to you that people would be extremely lucky to experience in a lifetime. That's you. Yes, that's you. So for this person to treat you in such a casual fashion, it could be like a slap in the face. So maybe that's why I'm getting the cruelty. Like, this feels cruel to not treat me as the Empress, or this feels cruel to not treat me as the Emperor. But what's interesting is the Empress or the Emperor is not here, Berg. So I'm wondering if you're seeing yourself that way, okay, or not, is what I'm just getting. Okay, some of you Virgos are playing small, and I can see that here. Okay, give me more, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy. So they did have an epiphany moment. They're seeing, it's like they're starting to understand what it is that you want. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Cups. This is I miss you energy, or heavily thinking about the past. Now you guys both pulled the 5 of Cups. So I feel like you guys are kind of harping on the past, or like what happened in the past. When your person thinks about the past, they're realizing like what they didn't give you or how they sabotaged the connection. Virg, this person knows. Virg, don't let this person fool you. When I tell you that this person knows what you wanted, I don't care if you were vocal about it or you were not. I don't care which one it is, Virg, but this person knows that you wanted high commitment. This person knows how you should be treated. It's almost like this person saw your higher self before you saw it. Okay, maybe you're growing into that, Virg, for some of you guys. Okay, so because some of you guys aren't seated in your power, or you're not really aware of the power that you embody. Okay, this person sees it though. Okay, and I do sense some level of remorse here, although I don't think they ever come off that way. Okay, give me more. What is this that they're thinking about? What is this that they're thinking about? The Ace of Pentacles, and you pulled that too. Okay, so yeah, okay, so and here's the thing too, Virg. Remember, well, I don't know, but a lot of times when I get the Twin Flame card, that's not enough for me to just shout out Twin Flame, but I said it today, all right, for whatever reason, which now I'm seeing is being confirmed. Thank you, Spirit. As you guys confirm each other with the same cards, that lets me know that there's a level of similarity between your spirit, all right, with this person and yourself. So it's letting me know that there is indeed a deeper connection here, even if you're not into twin flames, past lives, whatever. But this does indicate for me as a reader a deeper connection. So I do feel like when this person thinks of you, they're wondering why they didn't nurture it. Why didn't they nurture it from the beginning? It was so good in the beginning. It was so pure in the beginning. It was so promising in the beginning. Okay, but they dropped the ball. Okay. Let's get some energy from the black deck here. What do we have, Spirit, for this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time? What is this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time? Okay, bottom of the deck. They're frustrated. Okay. This also talks about self-sabotage, right? Which we talked about in the beginning. Why did I say this? Or why didn't I do this? Okay, so they're aware of how they do sabotage the connection here. All right. Yeah, and I feel like they've done that because they're kind of focusing on themselves or seeing what went wrong with self-indulgence here. All right. But with the butterfly, with how their energy is toward you, this is like they're trying to heal. Okay, because the butterfly talks a lot about healing the inner child, right? So we did talk about interference, which, and I do believe I mentioned that could also be limiting beliefs, sabotage. So it does look like that could be this for this person. All right. So in their mind also, the butterfly represents relationship evolving. So I feel like that's what they want in their deepest heart of hearts. Okay, but you guys may have had to break up or move on in order for that to take place. Okay, because with the boat, this does talk about moving on. I feel like your person tried to move on from you, or you tried to move on from this person. All right, but this also talks about having issues with closure. Okay, so this feels like, wow, yeah, this doesn't feel like something that's completely closed. Okay, and I say that because when you have issues with closure, you generally don't move on scotch-free. That's something you return to. And I say that as well because we have engagement ring. Okay, so this talks about some sort of ascension of the union in some way, shape, or form, whether it's just conversation or it can be as extreme as you guys getting back together or giving it another shot here. Okay, now as I pick up the deck, I do see lusty energy. All right, so somebody's definitely missing the Virgo. All right, wow, all right. Some of you guys started off as friends with benefits, okay, or that's what it remained, and that was an issue to you. Okay, but let's see what the white deck has for us. Give us more, Spirit. Give us more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Okay. So interference, right? So there's that confirmation. We also have on the way. I'm on the way. So that could be conversation, or this person is literally on their way. Okay, so I want to get this person's next actions. When I uncover this card, I'm going to get how they're truly feeling, that they have not told you, as well as likely outcome. Okay, Virg, so if you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.